Sri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. Continuation of sixth mantra. Yastu sarvani bhutani atmanyevanupashyate sarvabhuteshu chatmanam tato na vijugupsate. Who realizes, who sees, who understands, who knows that I am means in me, the whole world exists, not in body, from the standpoint of Atma, and in everywhere who sees himself or herself, he never hate anyone, harm anyone, condemns anyone. That is the mantra. Last class we left in last word, tatona vijugupsate. That is why the realized soul never condemns, hates, hurts anyone else. Today we will do a little bit grammatical discussion.
Exterior cell monster.
After Tat Sabda, there is Tasil Pratyay. Clear? After Tat Sabda, there is Tasil Pratyay. A lot of pratyayas are there, among them Tasil Pratyay. In Panini Sutra 5.3.7, there is a sutra called Panchamyas Tasirla. Panchamyas Tasirla. So here Panchami has been applied for cause. हेतु अर्थ प्रयुक्त हुआ है इस पंचमी. So tataha means that is why. For what? That is why means for what? Before that question. ये ततः मतलब सुतरां तो किस लिए? ना वो ज्ञान के हेतु. Because of this knowledge. Means the knowledge of Atma, which is the substratum of everything. That because of that knowledge. I will discuss more. Na vijugupsate. That person doesn't hate anyone else, hurt anyone else, harm anyone else, condemns anyone else. So here, two words we will particularly take, that he doesn't hate anyone else. किसी को घृणा नहीं करते. And वे भी ले सकते हैं कि he doesn't condemn anyone else. किसी का निंदा नहीं करते. The spiritual being, what is the spiritual development you will see in you? क्योंकि हमारा बीच में घमंड आ जाता है। मैं इतना पढ़ाई किया, इतना आचार्य के पास पढ़ा, इतना इतना स्वामी को देखा, इतना सालों से मैं वेदांत पढ़ रहा हूं, तो हुआ क्या है भाई? 25, 30, 40, 50, 100 साल से भी अगर एक पहाड़ को मैं पुश करते आया और 1 इंच भी हिला नहीं पाया, और मैं 8 घंटा, 10 घंटा, 12 घंटा परिश्रम करे, तो फायदा क्या? There is no use. So what is the symbol? What is the sign of my spiritual development? That I avoid discussing negative points of anyone else. I don't condemn anyone else. किसी के पीछे उनके बारे में बुरा बोलना, ये आदत ही चला। See, Upanishad knew. Upanishad knows still now what is our basic nature. So Ramakrishna used to give a very nice example with a very rough words. That vulture is such a bird which goes very up, but it's always target vision. He always sees the vat, garbage bin, where everyone dumps the dead bodies. इधर पक्षी ऐसा है जो कितना भी ऊंचा में जाए, लेकिन उनका दृष्टि रहता है भगाड़ में। हम लोग मंदिर जाते हैं, पंडित बुलाते हैं, पूजा अर्चन करते हैं, वेदांत सुनते हैं, लेकिन रुचि रह गया कौन कहाँ क्या गलत कर रहा है, इसके बारे में सुनना, चर्चा करना। मैं हर जगह पर बोलता हूं, सिर्फ एक शब्द बोलता हूं, तुम्हें पता है क्या हुआ? और देखो मेरा मन में क्या स्थिति चल रहा है। हम लोग कितना रस मिलता है लोगों का दुर्नाम सुनने। We have so much interest, and we have very less interest to listen to the good words for the people. That anyone is doing any good, we are not interested. So this is the symbol of I am spiritually growing. I don't hate anyone else. Ruchi nahi hai. I don't like. I even don't like to listen to. किसी ने बोल रहा है भाई मेरे बाप, मेरे भाई चुप हो, जो गलत कर रहा है उसके साजा देने वाला भगवान है, मैं नहीं। मैं अपना साजा भुगत रहा हूं और नहीं। It's my humble request to you. Don't indulge yourself in PNPC, Paracharcha, Paraninda, discussing about others' fault, others' anything else. Be happy with what you are having. If you want to discuss, if you can't change yourself, then at least transform the discussion. Discuss about anyone's good point. any good thing. But my humble suggestion, don't do anything else. Of course, not bad discussion, even not good discussion also. Apnate apni dekho mon. Apnate apni dekho mon. তুমি যেও না কো কারো ঘরে, আপনাতে আপনি থেকো মন। যা চাবে তা ওরে, যা চাবে তা বসে পাবে, শুধু খোঁজ নিজ অন্তরে। আপনাতে আপনি থেকো মন। Oh my mind, be content in yourself. अपने में मस्त रहो. You have no need to go anywhere else. যেও না কো কারো। Whatever you want, you will get. তো যা চাবে তা বসে পাবে। What is needed? Just search it inside. So this is the thing. Tato na bijugupsate. Now bijugupsa, the word bijugupsa, how it came? Vi upasarga, गुप धातु, सन प्रत्यय, उनका लट, लट ते, वी प्लस गुप प्लस सन प्लस लट ते। निंदा अर्थे गुप धातु है। The meaning of verbal root gup is condemnation. But if anyone looks at Panini's dhatu part, there it is written gup gopane. So gopan means secret, secrecy. But here गोपन शब्द की अर्थ है रक्षण. So here gopan is not secrecy or secret. It means protect, to protect. Who told it? Bala Manarama Tika. In Bala Manarama Tika, it is there that gopan की अर्थ रक्षण है. Why? Panini Maharshi has another sutra. Gup tij kidbhyasan. Gup tij kidbhyasan. Panini Sutra 3.1.5. So it means gup tij kit. इन धातुओं के बाद सन होता है. After three, root, gup, tij and kit, there will be san pratyaya. But in what meaning sun will be applied? ये ऐसे कुछ नहीं बताया गया है. तो इसका अर्थ होगा स्वार्थे, for own self. So गुप प्रवृत्ति धातु जिनका निजस्व अर्थ उस अर्थ के बाद सन होगा. स्वार्थे मीन्स own self. So as it has not been discussed too much, so it will be taken how? What about the actual meaning? After that, san pratyaya will be applied. According to Panini Maharishi, the meaning of gup, varval root gup, means open or secret or to protect, means to protect. But in Vartikakara, in Vartika it is told, Guper Nindayam, means Ninda. निंदा अर्थे गुप धातु के बाद सन होता है. In Vartika, in further clarification, गुप धातु का meaning, the meaning of गुप धातु is condemnation, and उसके बाद सन होता है. So, according to Vartikakara, we can understand that one verbal root has many meanings. So, गुप धातु का जो गोपन अर्थ है, which is Panini, according to Panini Maharishi, that is उपलक्षण. इसलिए गोपन अर्थ और निंदादि अर्थ, तो गोपन एंड निंदा दोनों ही है. बट ये निंदा, इसका जो भिन्न अर्थ है उसमें गुप धातु के साथ सन नहीं होता. इसलिए निंदा अर्थ है गुप धातु के बाद सन स्वार्थ में होता है. यही पाणिनि सूत्र का तात्पर्य. इन संक्षिप्त सार व्याकरण, it is clear, there is a sutra, san gupadehe nindado, san gupader nindado. There 843 तिङन्त सूत्र. उसके मतलब निंदा प्रवृत्ति अर्थ में गुप प्रवृत्ति धातु के बाद सन होता है. उसके बाद ही जो संक्षिप्त कार में जो सूत्र है उसमें लिखा है गुपो निंदायाम, सूत्र नंबर 844 तिङन्त सूत्र. इन दैट सूत्र का टीका में गोई चंद्र, एक आचार्य के नाम, उन्होंने बताया है गुप धातु का अर्थ गोपन और कुत्सा, कुत्सना. It wrote कुत्सना. कुत्सना मीन्स मतलब निंदा. लेकिन निंदा अर्थ में जब गुप धातु का निंदा अर्थ होता है उसके बाद सन होता है. लेकिन गुप धातु का अर्थ जब गोपन होता है उसके साथ सन नहीं होता है. तो इस स्वार्थ में सनंत गुप जो धातु है उसका आत्मनेपदी प्रयोग होगा. इसके लिए विजुगुप्सते जो शब्द है उसका अर्थ निंदा होगा। हमारा भाष्यकार आदि शंकराचार्य जी ने भी बताया, न विजुगुप्सते means that realized soul never hates anyone else. So hate means condemnation. घृणा मतलब निंदा. Clear? Because if you are having hate for someone else, jealousy, hate for someone else, you will start hatred or jealousy for someone else. Then you will start condemning the thing. घृणा से ही निंदा उत्पन्न होता है. जिनको हम लोग घृणा करते हैं उनके दोष ढूंढते हैं हम लोग. सो निंदा वो भी दोष देखने से ही पैदा होता है. दोष देखने से ही हम लोग करते हैं. किसी का प्रशंसा दोष का नहीं होता. किसी का गलत चीज देखकर, दोष देखकर, whenever we start finding faults with the others, then we start condemnation. Suppose if someone else had some bad history, he can't or she can't believe anyone else. I have faced that person. She is always filled with doubt. She doesn't believe anyone else. And it comes from when she doesn't believe herself. She will laugh at you, she will give you so much thing, but the basic root is disbelief. Basic root is disbelief and doubt. So her always eyesight is always depends on beliefs, disbeliefs and doubts. She always searches, If she is shown so many things for the proof, she will laugh at you, smile at you. Yes, I appreciate. But the smallest thing, if thing by chance, she will start pointing out. And I have seen, I face, believe me, it's a disease, mental disease. And it becomes our nature. If we don't correct it from the first, it becomes a severe disease. And they become psychosomatic. Upanishad is trying to protect us. Atmagya or Brahmagya, who has realized the soul, who has known that he is Atma alone. He sees everything is filled with Atma. He is or she sees himself or herself as Nitya, Shuddha, Buddha, Mukta, eternal, pure intellect and emancipated. He is Atmagya. Then who he will condemn whom? उन्होंने किसका निंदा करेंगे? Nobody is the person or matter of condemnation for him or her. उनके लिए निंदनीय कोई नहीं है. इस अंश में ये श्रुति का विधि नहीं. This is not the rules for श्रुति, just अनुवाद. तो इसका मतलब क्या है? Generally, you know, in any sentence, subject and predicate, in Bengali or in Hindi or Sanskrit, we say uddesha or vidheya. एक सेंटेंस में क्या रहते हैं, उद्देश्य और विधेय. Correct? Like Devadatta is going to village or Ram is going to village. This is a vakya. So here subject is Ram and Rama already knows. Rama is already known, but Vidheya is going to the village, which is not known yet. Means, you can ask me that doesn't he know his own village? It's not in that way. Rama is going to the village. Here, known means he has not achieved yet. The subject has not attained the predicate yet. Clear? So, जो पूर्वे, तो इसको grammatical word है ज्ञात. So, which is not achieved yet, but it has been told that you have to achieve this one. Ram has been told that Ram is going to the village, but not yet reached, not yet arrived. That is called Vidheya. So, ये जो राम का जो गांव में जाना, ये वक्ता के सिवा किसी को पता नहीं था. So, इसलिए, and what he told, that becomes the Vidheya. But here, the Jnani, he or she sees everything, the whole being in his own Atma. And in every being, he sees himself or herself. It means वो जो ज्ञानी है, how it becomes, it is the result of self-knowledge. It is the result of self-knowledge. आत्मज्ञान की फल है. इसके लिए उनके पास निंदनीय कुछ नहीं है. That is why he or she doesn't have anything else of condemnation. He or she doesn't condemn anyone else. किसी का निंदा नहीं करता. And it is already attained. Means after I will realize the self, the Atma, then I will not hate. It's not step by step. It happens simultaneously. Clear? This is the meaning. ज्ञान प्राप्ति के साथ साथ ही जो होता है, it is that. That is why वेद में इसका कोई विधि नहीं. विधि मतलब अभी तुम्हारा ज्ञान हुआ है, अभी तुम किसी को निंदा नहीं करेगा. Okay, yes sir. It's not like that. This is the result of knowledge. ज्ञात वस्तु का जो रिपीटेशन होता है, पुनः कथन को अनुवाद बोलता है. इसीलिए ये अनुवाद है. अनुवाद के मतलब ट्रांसलेशन नहीं. When there is the repetition of known thing that is called anuvad. So ये जो आत्मज्ञ व्यक्ति except Atma, he never sees anything else, and he doesn't condemn or hate anyone else. ये already ज्ञात है, इसलिए इसको अनुवाद बोलते हैं. Clear? Now, just little portion I just want to discuss with you. Very interesting. The thing is, see, this 6th mantra and 7th mantra will discuss the result of self-knowledge. That when a realized soul sees or realizes or understands or knows totally, who is established in that knowledge that everything else is nothing but Atma, and I am that Atma, then with the light of knowledge, all the modification of Brahman are disappeared. How? You know, our famous example is snake rope. So that rope is there, but snake is our mental modification. Which was influenced by many things, semi-dark place or something. Whenever anyone brings any lantern or light, then where that snake goes, it disappears or it merges in the rope alone. So all the whole world is nothing but the modification of our mind. The basic substratum of all the modification, सारे विकार के सत्ता जो है, it's Brahman alone. And the realized soul sees only the rope because the light is there. So light of knowledge, that realized soul always sees Atma, Atma. Then I am Atma, you are Atma, everything is Atma. There is no I, there is no you. So who will hate whom? Who will condemn whom? Because if you see two, if there are two, me and someone else, then only the concept of condemnation, concept of hatred will come. Who sees? जब उनका मैं खत्म हो गया, when his I has been killed, that false ego, then there is only big I, which is existence, pure consciousness, which is knowledge. Then who will hate whom? Tato na vijugupsate. Harihi Om.